Guys, begin with another YouTube video today. Well, pretty interesting looking gun, is it not? What you are looking at is BJI Industries M4 PDW. Now then, a lot of you might be questioning this. What do you mean M4 PDW? And well, it's basically just what it says. There's a corporation out there called Knights Armament Corporation. In fact, it's based here in Florida. And soon enough, me and my friend will go visit them when they get back from SHOT Show 2014. That company, and I'm going to abbreviate it as CAC, K-A-C, CAC. I will be visiting them soon, and hopefully I can just hold in my hands one of their CAC PDWs. If you've never seen what a CAC PDW looks like, it's basically an M4 with a really short handguard on it and a really short side folding wire stock, not a wire stock, side folding just skeleton stock. And I really love the look of the gun, and I was like, well, it'd be kind of cool to make my own. So I went ahead, I just opened up the LDD, and I found a lower receiver for kind of like an AR-15 M4 model that I was doing a while back. And I grabbed it, so this black here is the lower receiver of that AR-15, M4, M16 type weapon. And I went from there and I just made some custom modifications to it, and it turns out it looks fantastic. I absolutely love the looks of this gun. It's super compact. It almost looks like a pistol, maybe an SMG. The funny thing is it shoots 5.56 by 45 rounds. Which, for those of you who don't know, is just a bigger version of the 22 round. As we're sitting here looking down the sights as I'm talking, this back sight here, this back little hole, or the back little spindle holder, is supposed to have like a car tire in it as the back circle sight, but LDD doesn't do that. So, also the front sight is red, high visibility. But as I was saying, actually, I kind of forgot what it shoots. 5.56 by 45, which is a 22 caliber round with a huge intermediate battle rifle cartridge on it. Pretty interesting, just so you guys know. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, go look up the video on it. Hickok45 did a caliber video. Go look at it. He'll tell you like the basics of everything. So a bunch of you are probably asking, you know, where did I get my inspiration for doing this model? And, well, the muzzle brake, this little thing right here, came from the Russian AK-74U, the smaller version of it. The handguard type thing with the barrel inside. The barrel's in the gray. That just kind of came to me naturally. I might, maybe the MP5 kind of played a little part in it, but not really. Underneath the handguard you have a rail system here, and then you have this kind of like this little curve piece here, and that's to make sure your hand does not go in front of the barrel during shooting, because let's face it, taking a bullet in the hand because of your own fault kind of sucks. As you can see, there's some silver pieces on the side here, silver studs with no actual studs on top of them. Just they make it look like kind of like a screw almost. Moving back into the upper receiver, upper receiver. Look at me sounding all stupid. Basic curved M4 upper receiver. There's no dust cover on it. I didn't bother putting one on. Every time I try to making a dust cover, I just suck at it. So I pretty much did screw it on this model and didn't even make it. There's 3 little tiles here. They're just there to make or break up the line of the tan, the upper receiver tan. And yeah, I mean, they look great though. Can't lie. There's an rail system up top here. It does not run down the full length of the weapon, but that's alright because I'm pretty sure you're not going to be mounting any crazy optics on this thing or anything. Here you have your bolts. The actual bolt is connected to the charging handle as well. The charging handle is back here. This little thing right here is your charging handle. When you pull use your two fingers and you pull back on this, you'll also move your charging handle back, and when you move your charging handle back, there is a rubber band inside of the area here that will pull the bolt back into place, and it makes it look pretty cool. It's like almost like you're cocking the weapon and chambering around. Many of you probably see this line coming right here. If you did not notice, there's a groove cut into the side here, and that's what will guide your bolt and make sure you don't mess up any of the internals on your guns or anything. The back sight, it's pretty simple to build. You guys could probably look at that and build it yourself. Not that hard. Switching over to this side of the little upper receiver, you have yourself a functioning bolt catch. Well, semi-functioning bolt catch. This piece moves in and out just like the real bolt catch, but it does not actually catch the bolt. Like if I were to cock it, it's not going to stop your bolt from moving. So it's a semi-functioning bolt catch. It moves like it's supposed to, but it doesn't actually catch the bolt. Ambidextrous, if I'm saying that right, correct me if I'm wrong. Fire selector. You have safe, fully automatic, and semi-automatic fire. Not in that order. Obviously, I'm horribly off. Simple 30-round magazine. I put little groove marks in it where your grips for grabbing it would be if you're, dropping it. Magazine release is not currently on here. I was working on design to make it an actual functioning one, and I just have not gotten around to finishing that, so I was going to do that later. Working trigger, of course, with a rubber band inside to reset it every time you shot. Very, very simple design, honestly. And now that I look at it, this... oh my god, you can't see it. I wasn't looking at the camera. Now that I look at it, this trigger guard is super small. I should probably make it bigger. Moving back into the pistol grip. Pretty standard pistol grip, just slanted with the bottom little jet out here to stop your hand from slipping off of it. And then you have your gray little side piece right here. I like that gray little side piece. In case you guys want to know where the gray side piece idea came from, go look at one of the Zotzi Nambi videos. I pretty much got the idea from him, so I'll give him credit on that. The sight design, I'm going to give my different username credit on that. I watched one of his videos, I forget which one it was, and he had a similar sight set up to this, so I'll give him credit for that. And then the stock does have an actual, well, it's not really an actual gun. It does have little influences on its design. If any of you play Call of Duty Ghost, I do not actually, believe it or not, I don't. I didn't really want to get into that franchise because I heard it was horrible. The PDW in that game has a similar stock to this that folds up inside the weapon itself. And the interesting thing about this stock design is it's right below the the bolt. Your bolt ends right here. As you can see here, it ends right here. Your stock starts right here. So your stock is a full-length stock. So you have, this is where your butt pad starts, and it goes all the way to about here before it finally stops. And it's held in there by another one of those groove pieces, as you can see here. And I put one groove piece here, but did not put a groove, a groove brick back here, so that this piece won't go past the groove bricks that are in there. So the stock is in there to stay, basically. Also, another thing that you guys might want to see is how does the stock stay? How does the stock stay in place when it's collapsed, just like that? How does it stay in place when it's folded out? I'm working on that. That's a pretty good answer, I would say. I don't really know how to keep it from sliding back in yet, but we'll get there eventually. This is just complete version 1, so in a future iteration we will get to the point where it is a fully working stock. So yeah, this is a very cool looking gun. Like, just look at this, guys. I mean, come on, how is this not a cool looking gun? And I was thinking maybe we could do some AAC honey badger type things and switch out like this barrel for integrally suppressed one. That'd be pretty cool to do. Or maybe switch out the magazine for a 300 AAC blackout round. That'd also be something really cool to do. But I mean, this is again, this is just version 1, so who knows where I might go with this in the future, and who knows. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Oh my god, my dog scared the crap out of me. I don't know if you guys saw the camera jump or not. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe for more videos like this one. Hope you guys had a very nice day. And if you wouldn't mind, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, support me out. I need all the support I can get. Trying to get enough money raised so that around